Hey guys, Bonehead here again, bringing you another Dota 2 video. This video is for one of my favourite Dota 2 characters, Sniper. And yeah, Sniper is really good ganking class and a real easy one to play for new guys and everything. So I thought it'd be a good video to do. And basically his main things I focus on are actually his passive abilities. So the first passive that I've got there in the list, you can see, is Headshot, which does extra damage and short mini stun. And so you'll see as I'm attacking things, you'll see a little whirl above their head whenever they get mini stunned. So just if running mid at the moment and attacking Huskar from the enemy team. And you can see here from the start I've gotten from the shop, the first items I bought were a Wraith Band, which it gives you +3 to all of them, and agility gets +6. So you're already straight at the start you're getting a good little agility boost right from the beginning. And what that will turn into in the end is a Ring of Aquila, which is one of my favourite items in the game for agility characters that need a little bit of mana regen and things. So Ring of Aquila gives an aura of mana regen, which is very useful. And then, as you can see there now, a little bit later I've started to get my power tread boots, so I can get a little bit more attack speed. Basically the way I play Sniper, I basically stack attack speed as much as possible, and any extra damage I can get along the way as well. So you'll see all the items I basically get do something towards attack speed, and it works out quite well. Some guys use very different builds for Sniper, and a lot of them are very effective actually. So a lot of guys using life stealing items and things, which I don't really worry about, but you can see here the final ability, Snipe, which just took down Huskar. I nearly got killed by the tower from it, but still worth it. The final ability, as long as you have them in range and you cast your Snipe ability on them, even if they run out of range, the Snipe will still hit them, and even if they run out of view, the Snipe will still hit them. So as far as a finishing move goes, it's one of the better ones in the game. Very high damage. And you can see at the moment someone in our team's gotten the courier killed, so I'm trying to get a few more things, items from the shop, but can't actually call them through because the courier got killed. As you can see, all my creeps went forward to keep attacking the player there, but because I've now gotten the third ability, which is the actual your range increasing. I think he gets me here. Yeah. Because I've got that range increase, once you get that to level 4, you actually outrange towers. So you can actually just stand there and shoot a tower down from start to finish without getting hit by the tower. To help you along with that as well, you can see I've just put 1 point into the shrapnel blast at the start there. Shrapnel blast is quite a long range on it and rains shrapnel down on an area for a while. The other thing here, you can see while I'm dead, I'm just told the courier to drop some items down so he can keep going out and delivering items for the others. And now that I've respawned, I pick them up. You can see there, grabbing the next items. So as you can see, I've got the Ring of Aquila now. So I'm getting the aura of mana regen to keep my mana up. I don't use the shrapnel blast very often, and you can see here, now that I've downed the tower in the middle, I've gone to top to help top push. So as you can see here, almost one of the enemies down. Get the second one here at the corner. Yep. And yeah, so it's just a fun match. Me and some of the guys are playing. And you can see Cat Pancake's there, one of the guys that I LAN with and everything. And his brother, Crutchy, is playing in this match as well, who actually gets more kills than me in this one, but it was a quick fun match, and it worked out pretty good for us. So you can see here I'm just trying to push down towards that tower, throw a shrapnel blast down. Shrapnel blast does damage against towers, but I only put the 1 point in it because I'd rather stack more points onto my agility to just keep building the agility up. And some people will go all the way into all 4 on that, but I don't bother with it. You can see here I'm outnumbered, so I run back and hide in the bushes and go and see what the other team are doing. But while I'm doing that, instead of going up the lane, the other guys come through and actually gank me on the side here, which I should probably be paying more attention to what I'm doing rather than seeing what everyone else is up to, but that happens. And so you can see here now I'm building, now that I've got the Ring of Aquila and my power treads, and I'll sneak in back in here for another kill. I'm not sure, I don't think I get him because he's locking me out for that, but yeah, come through and finish off Ursa there. And Cat Pancake's got killed there, and now you can see I'm surrounded by old creeps and nearly dead, so I get the heck out of there. This is later again, so now you can see I've finished off Yasha, which is the brilliant sword, a brilliant item in the game. And I think I used my snipe here to finish off Bane. Yep, there it goes. That's another one down. Snipe being such a great ability, but yeah, now I've got Yasha, and Yasha is just a brilliant thing. It's extra agility, extra run speed, and extra attack speed. So yeah, all brilliant, all pluses. So a similar thing, actually, you can see here, rather than take the tower down, I saw an opportunity there to knock down Ursa again. So, and I finished him off with a snipe here, I think. Yeah. So yeah, and then while that's all happening, now push the tower down with the others. And so that's the top tower done as well. And as you can see, while we've been doing all this, Crutchy has been running and pushing the bottom all the way through, so the towers are down there anyway. And now you can see I'm going for the next item in the list, so I need a little bit more money. I'll go and do a little bit of jungling, try and get a bit of cash. And the next item that I'm building towards here is Shadow Blade, which is one of the best items in this game for lots of reasons. It's a brilliant escape ability. You can see here, because one of the others is using the courier, I don't actually get the item yet, and I go back in. I think I get killed for it too, so I probably should have stopped and gotten the item. But that's one of the first components to the Shadow Blade, which lets you go invisible right there. It also gives plus 30 attack speed. So yeah, the Shadow Blade gives extra damage, extra attack speed. When you click it, you go invisible. When you go invisible, you run faster than normal. And then when you break the invisibility with an attack, you actually do extra damage on that attack. Once again, you can see I've hidden in trees because I'm outnumbered. 3 to 1, I think, there. And while one runs away, then I see Ursa pops his abilities. So I come and sneak in the back here and get some shots on him. Then when they turn and go for me, because I've got the increased run speed from my items, I can run back around, get out of there. And now you can see Crutchy has come in and get a snipe off on Ursa. That gets him done. And then you can see here we start pushing again, trying to get some kills on them. Yeah, here it is. I think yeah, I get jumped from the bushes and I nearly take it down, but Bane gives a little helping hand there to finish me off. But Crutchy's already there, ready to fight. And I think he pushes down and finishes them off for me, these guys. So that's one down.
I'm sensing a pattern.
And the other one down. And so this is later on again. We've moved to the bottom lane, and I saw that the enemy were trying to hide in the trees and set something up, so I pinged the area. So they've done that fine. So I come down and give a hand here, and you can see this is where the attack speed starts really ramping up, and that mini stun, you can see he keeps getting mini stunned so he can't do anything, and yeah, finish him off very quickly. You can see that's building up the money to try and get that that next weapon. Yeah, so a lot of people stack. Oh, you can see here. I thought Crutchy might have been in a bit of trouble there, but he manages to finish him off, and then I come running through and I see Bane coming down, so I charge straight up to try and find him in the shade, and so yeah, a couple of hits, he runs away, but a snipe will finish him off. Yeah, job done. And then it's back in, keep fighting, and so yeah, the only other the way I basically go with this is to try and get that Shadow Blade, and then just keep stacking attack speed and damage. Depending on how the fight's going, if I need some more protection, I might go the Assault Curious to get the attack speed and some armor. But then this match here, because the enemy aren't putting up too much of a fight, I go for Mjolnir instead. Mjolnir has a massive attack speed increase, more than anything else in the game, and along with that you get a static shield, so if enemies attack you, you can zap them back, and then the zap ability, the chain lightning ability that Mjolnir has, it will work with other special abilities on your attacks. Just what it'll do is when it does proc and come up, when the chain lightning happens, it takes over. So you can see here I'm running up to get one of my other favourite things in the game, which is the Haste Stone, 55 extra attack speed. And then while that's happening, I call the courier down to bring me the rest of Shadow Blade. And then I see Top's being pushed right back, so I run up there to help. Looks like Crutchy saw that too, so he's teleported in. So yeah, as you can see, I come through from underneath, and my range is so far now that I'm shooting from outside view. But now I've got Shadow Blade, so I move it to the first slot. I don't actually need to use it in this match, I don't think, because it ends quite quickly at quite low level. But you can see here we keep pushing down, and so we've seen Ursa was coming around the side to gank, but we've both seen him and charged through. Now at this point, what I should have done is popped my Shadow Blade, because I get the increased run speed from Shadow Blade, but forgot to do that one on that. But you can see here now I come across and help kill off these guys at the top. That's not one. Actually, I think Weaver gets all these kills. Even like with my snipe that I put off here, I should have just kept attacking. But that's alright, it's all part of the game. So you can see the attack speed now with all of my attack speed items means I can start really putting some damage down, getting it really fast, and those mini stuns. The faster you can get your attack speed, those mini stuns will just save the day for you.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So you can see I was actually in the replay thing here for the game, because I forgot to record this match when we actually played it, so I've gone back in and gone and watched the game and re-recorded our match afterwards. You can see I'm starting to buy the items to get Maelstrom, so I can combine that and make Mjolnir, which I don't actually get to use in this match. I managed to get the items and then we win the match already by then, but yeah, still fun and good all the way through. You can see here those mini stuns stopping him from running away.
You'll make a great bullet catcher.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, it's nearly over here, but I've managed to get the items I needed. So I go through here, help out a little bit more.
Radiant's bottom barracks have Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
And yeah, so if you don't want to use the Shadow Blade, another option that you can have is actually using the Berserker Mask, which gets you your increased attack speed and everything, massive increase of attack speed when you actually click on it, and you get that lifesteal ability. But with that one there, without having the ability to go invisible and run away, instead of getting Mjolnir, I'd probably get the Assault Cuirass to get some more protection, more armor, and things like that, plus the extra attack speed. So, and there you go. You can see a match over. And so there you have it. So the basic rules with Sniper for playing him is just stacking that attack speed and getting that Shadow Blade, so you have your escape ability or even a chase with that increased run and increased damage on that first attack from breaking stealth. You can really put out some good damage. Anyway, Bonehead out.